All right, Shalom. It's the brother Tabawan from the GMS Indianapolis camp coming at you with another lesson. As always, want to start out by giving all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. All right, double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do well. And peace and salutation to you, hopeful like brothers out there that are pushing this word in 100% truth and sincerity to wake up the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. All right, so today's topic at hand is gonna go into this Neuralink. A couple days ago, one of the brothers had mentioned how this Trump. I'm not Trump, but Musk is planning to they're trying to pretty much restore sight to the blind through these Neuralink implants, man. All right, so I went and found an article that goes into it a little bit. So I'm gonna read into it, and then I'm gonna grab a few scriptures, and Lord willing, to be edifying to the body. All right, so this is a article from Forbes. It starts off here. It says Neuralink is working on vision enhancing implants. Elon Musk says. All right, so like I said, I'm gonna read a few paragraphs into this, and then I'm gonna grab a few scriptures. So it says Elon Musk's latest venture using Neuralink to help people with vision loss see. It says Elon Musk engaged in a fireside chat Thursday with famed startup accelerator Y Combinator during the discussion when asked about his brain-computer interface venture Neuralink. Musk revealed the incredible progress the company has achieved. It said perhaps the most key development that technology titans shared is that the BCI company will soon be doing vision-empowering implants to help those with blindness see again. It says if achieved, this would be a huge advancement. The company astounded the global tech community when it released its famed monkey mind pong demonstration just 4 years ago, showing a 9-year-old macaque monkey using a Neuralink BCI to control a video game using only its thoughts. It says since then, Neuralink has advanced its technology rapidly, receiving Food and Drug Administration clearance for human trials 2 years ago. The company's vision is to restore autonomy to those with unmet medical needs and unlock new dimensions of human potential. It says one primary way is to use the chip to restore function to those with paralytic conditions. The chip seeks to relay patients' brain signals to computer control systems and robotic arms. It says the company's latest work, Musk remarks, involves an entirely novel angle, enabling people with blindness to experience vision. He commented that in the next 6 to 12 months, we'll be doing our first implants for vision, where even if anybody is completely blind, we can write direct to the visual cortex. Reportedly, the company has already tested this. One of our monkeys has had the visual implant for 3 years, Musk explained. It says, with this technology, though the actual sense of vision will not be restored, the chip will seek to directly write into the part of the brain that can process vision, meaning that users could potentially share a very similar experience. Musk also explained that the chip may also enable low resulting processing at first, but with time, it shall improve to higher resolutions. Users may eventually be able to process multispectral wavelengths, including ultraviolet and infrared bands, perhaps akin to having a superpower. All right, so this Neuralink has been a hot topic, for the past couple years, man. All right, and you can see that his technology, all right, with this Neuralink, is constantly improving, man, and that's how this damn devil is gonna deceive the masses, man. All right, hey, these people are gonna fall for this shit, man. All right, he's trying to so-called perform miracles, man. All right, we know, hey, when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, guess what he was doing? He was performing miracles, man. One of those being restoring sight to the blind. All right, you can read about that in I believe it's the book of John, chapter 9, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so with this brain implant, all right, this is what they're trying to do, man. They're trying to put themselves in the seat of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, trying to put themselves up there like they are Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. But ultimately, we know that's not the case. All right. So I believe I wanted to start in Revelations chapter 13, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna start at Revelations 13 and 13. It says, "And deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by any means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast." All right, so hey, guess what? That's what this devil Esau Edom is trying to do, man. It says, "And deceiving them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles," man. All right, and this is all a part of that. All right. Like I said, hey, when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, guess what he was doing, man? He was performing miracles. All right, so Esau Edom wants to put themselves up there like they are. All right, the Messiah, man, like they are Yahweh Shai, man. So guess what? He's trying to do these things to deceive the people, man. But ultimately, the prophets, man, the elect are not going to be deceived, man, because guess what? We read about these things. We knew that these things were coming. All right, it said which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast. All right, so when you going into that beast, all right, and this scripture is going into ancient Rome, man. All right, it says saying to them that dwell in the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. All right, like I said, that beast going into ancient Rome. All right, so when you go into that part where it says which had the wound by a sword and did live, all right, ancient Rome is pretty much living again. All right, through Babylon, aka America, man, through NATO and EU, man. All right, because guess what? These places, man, mainly America, they follow the same customs, all right, and characteristics of ancient Rome, man. All right, you see it through back in ancient times, in ancient Rome. I guess what they had things like the gladiator games and things like that going on in the Colosseums and shit like that. What can you liken that unto? All right, yeah, your modern day sports, man, like football mainly, man. It's like a gladiator sport. All right, so back in the times of ancient Rome, guess what? When these things were when all catastrophe and shit was going on like that, they would bring these games and shit like that to distract the people, man. All right, so in this current point in time, all right, you have a lot of laws and things of that nature being passed while there's big sporting events going on, man. While the people are docile and not paying attention, man. All right, so ancient Rome, Babylon follows the same. They does some of the same things that were done, in ancient Rome. All right, so that's what the beast is going into. All right, so it says in verse 15, it says, "And he had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." All right, and this is what's gonna happen, man. Soon come, man. All right, you people, the people that don't worship the image of the beast, all right, that don't go along with the get along, man. All right, ultimately going into you, those of us who Lord willing will not take that chip, man. All right, it's gonna come a point in time. Hey, if you don't take that chip, all right, if you don't follow the ways of this world, guess what? Hey, he's gonna try to put you to death, man. All right. It says in verse 16, it says, "And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads." All right, so that's going into that RFID microchip, man. All right, that's a soon come, man. All right, so I'm gonna go into this word mark real quick. Where's that? To receive a mark. All right, so when you go into that word mark, it goes into the word charagma. All right, it says a stamp and imprinted mark of the mark stamped in the forehead or the right hand as a badge of the followers of the antichrist, man, or the anti-Hamashiachs. All right, it says things carved, all right, sculpture or graven work. So so this is gonna be a physical mark, that you receive in your forehead or your right hand, man. All right, and it's gonna, like it said in this definition here, that it said it's gonna as a badge of the followers of the anti-Hamashiach. All right, so anything, so pretty much anything that is adverse, all right, to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is an antichrist, man, as an anti-Hamashiach. All right, that's what that's going into. All right, or anti-anointed. All right. So those of you that follow after the ways of this world, man, that do the things of this world, guess what? You're anti-anointed, man, Hamashiach. All right. So that's that mark is gonna be a physical, tangible thing, man. All right. It's not an embargo or the white woman, man. All right. So yeah, you would be stupid to believe that anyway. All right. But going back to this scripture in verse 16, it says, and he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save that he had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and the number is 666. All right, so going back to that verse 17 is going into how it said, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. All right, so soon it's gonna come a point in time, all right, where you're not gonna be able to buy or sell. All right, you're not gonna be able to participate in this world at all if you don't receive that mark of the beast, man, the RFID microchip, man, in your forehead or your right hand. And ultimately, that's what's gonna scare that's what's gonna get a lot of people, man. All right, because guess what? These people they love the world, man. All right, and then I also wanted to go back to that verse 15. It says, "And cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed." That's what's gonna scare a lot of people into receiving this mark too, man. All right, because these people, they love this life, man. All right. People fear death. All right. So ultimately, they don't want to be put to death, man. All right. So guess what? They're gonna run to that RFID microchip, and ultimately, they're gonna be destroyed, man. All right. But back to verse 17. All right, you're not gonna be able to buy or sell, man. All right. The way that you currently live now, all freely. All right, every day you can wake up, you can go to the store freely if you want to, man. All right, and spend your money. That commodity is not gonna exist anymore, man. All right, it's gonna be taken away from you if you don't receive that mark, man. All right, so like I was saying, these people don't want their way of life to be disrupted, man. All right, they want to continue to live on as normal. All right, so they're gonna take this mark, man. And then jumping back to that article, people are gonna see the things that this devil is doing, man, and they're gonna, that's what's gonna get a lot of people as well, man. That's how he's gonna deceive a lot of people, man, by performing these so-called miracles, man. All right, and ultimately, those of you that do take this mark, guess what? You're gonna be destroyed, man. All right, and the scriptures tell you that. I believe it's in the next chapter over, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 14 and verse 9 and 10. It says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast or his image and receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, or Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into a cup of his indignation. All right, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. All right, so those of you who do receive that mark, man, you're pretty much committing yourself unto death and destruction, man. All right, by thermonuclear missiles, man. All right, because guess what? You take that mark, you pretty much like, to hell. I don't even want to say that, but you giving up on the Lord, man. All right, and going into your daddy Esau Edom, man, for salvation, man. All right, so guess what? You're gonna be destroyed, man, by them thermonuclear missiles and the concentrated laser beams from the chariots, man. All right, All right, that's why the scriptures tell you that the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right, it shall be in that day from one end of the earth to the other. All right, because in that day, man, there's gonna be the mass majority of the people are gonna take this mark, man. All right, so guess what? They're gonna be destroyed. All right, so I'm gonna go to one of my favorites, man. I feel like I bring this scripture out every week at camp, but it is what it is. All right, this is Isaiah 66:15. It says, "For behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh." Like I said earlier, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. All right, so like I said, man, the mass majority of these people is gonna take this mark, man. All right, and guess what? They're setting themselves up for destruction. All right, the Lord is coming back with anger, fierce anger, man, and fury. All right, with fire and brimstone. It's fire from the concentrated laser beams, man. From the chariots. All right, it said, "For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh." All right, so guess what? The Lord isn't coming back with all sunshines and rainbows, man. All right, this place is gonna be destroyed, man. All right, and there's plenty of scriptures that you can go into that describe, all right, the day of the Lord, man. All right, I always bring out the book of Malachi, chapter 4 and verse 1. All right, but back to the topic at hand, man. This devil Esau, man, he's gonna deceive a lot of people, man. All right, by performing these so-called miracles. All right, so I did have a couple scriptures I wanted to get into in the book of Second Thessalonians chapter 2. All right, I think the point is in verse 9, but I'm gonna read a few scriptures up. Actually, I'm going to just start in verse 1. It says, "Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahweh HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto him." You got to understand that this is the Apostle Paul writing this. All right. It says that ye be not soon shaken in mind, or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by letter, as from us, and as that the day of the Hamashiach is at hand. So like I said, this is Apostle Paul. He was writing a letter, all right, to those at the Thessalonica. I believe that's how you pronounce that church, man. All right, it says, "Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall come, except there be a falling away first." All right, so the scripture, it says that let no man deceive you. All right, and it's going that time, all right, it's been going on, man. All right, and it's going to continue to come, man. You can't be deceived by these wayward doctrines, man. Or you can't be deceived by the miracles and things like that Esau is trying to perform, man. All right, it said, "Except there come a falling away first," and we understand that time happened. All right, when we were discontinued from our heritage, man. All right, when we lost the name, man. When we lost our customs and way of life, man. All right, and it says, "And that son of man be revealed, the son of perdition." Who is that going into? That's going into Esau Edom, man. All right, because the Esau Edom is the wicked the wicked that the scriptures speak about, man. All right, the son of perdition. That word perdition going into destruction, man. All right, so in this instance, that's going into Esau Edom, man. All right. You can go to the book of I believe Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4 tells you who the wicked is, man. All right. Here in verse 4, it says, "Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worshipped, so that he as Yahweh sitteth in the temple of Yahweh, and showeth himself that he is Yahweh." All right. So that's describing this damn devil Esau Edom to a T, man. All right. Because guess what? Like I was saying earlier, he's trying to sit in the seat of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right. He's trying to put himself up there as like he is, man. All right, by his technology, man. All right, he trying to deceive the people, like he done landed on the moon and he's trying to perform miracles, man, with all this technology and shit. All right. And like I said earlier, that he's going to deceive a lot of these low level people, man. All right. And then it said here in the at the end of that verse, and show him himself that he is Yahweh. When did that happen, man? All right. Back when when he was covering the images, man, through way of iconoclasm, man. All right, Caesar Borgia and all that, man. He covering up the image of the idols, man, and putting himself there, man. That's all a part of that, man. All right, and like I said, man, he didn't deceive. You still got Jakes to this day still believing that Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, all right, is a white man with long hair, man. All right, so he done deceived a lot of people, man, trying to put himself in the seat of Yahweh Shai, man. All right. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things. Like I said, hey, this is a letter from Apostle Paul, man. And he says, and now ye know that withholdeth that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only he who know now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. All right, so ultimately he is going to be taken out the way when Yahweh Shai returns back onto the scene, man. All right. Hey, the scriptures tell you that, hey, the Lord is going to set up one who is profitable, man, going into Yahweh Shai. All right, because also we know this damn devil Esau ain't profitable, man. All right, so soon come, he's about to be taken out the power seat, and Yahweh Shai is going to be set up, all right, with the elect, man. All right, and this is the point I wanted to get to. All right, it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. All right, so like I was saying earlier, man, we know who the wicked is, pursuing the book of Malachi chapter 1 and verse 4. All right, hey, the wicked is being revealed every day, man. All right, it says whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. What is that going into, man? The prophets of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's how he's being consumed with the spirit of his mouth, man. All right, because you got brothers day in and day out, week in and week out on the highways and byways, man. All right, pushing out these video epistles, man, exposing this devil Esau, man. All right, that's how he's being consumed, man. All right, it says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming, man. Ultimately, like I said, hey, we know that the devil Esau Edom, all right, his time is short. All right, he's getting ready to be taken out the power seat, man, and he's getting ready to get destroyed, man. All right, and put in a chains, Salakia. All right. It says, even him whose coming is after the working of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. All right, so hey, that's why hey brothers say all the time, man, this devil Esau Edom is the physical manifestation of Satan, man. All right, he does the work of Satan, man. All right, and he's gonna deceive people with all power, signs, and lying wonders, man. Lying wonders going into what we started the video off with, man. All right, this devil trying to restore sight to the blind like he's Yahweh Shai, man. All right. But guess what? Hey, you're not going to deceive the elect, man. All right, the elect cannot be deceived by your wicked devices, man. All right. So, Lord willing, man, this lesson was edifying to the body. I believe I hit all the points I wanted to hit. All right, as always, want to give all praises, all glory, all honor to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Rakakodash. All right, double honor to our apostles and elders, a great millstone who do real well. And peace and salutations to you, hopeful like brothers out there that are pushing this word in 100% truth and sincerity to wake up the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.